Welcome to Generation Zero, an open-world survival mystery set in Cold War era Sweden. Today, we are starting a new series. After years of updates and DLCs, the game has reached its final version. This makes it the perfect time for one last solo adventure. If you prefer to watch without commentary, there's a no commentary version linked in the description. So grab a drink, some snacks, and get ready. Our story begins now. Our first objective is to search the house for anything of use, and honestly that's pretty good advice. Right now we don't have anything in our inventory, and we're gonna need a lot of resources if we want to get through this. This game is not exactly easy, especially in guerrilla difficulty. Even more so when I'm playing the game. I'm not a professional gamer, I'm just, a regular guy who likes to play games and have a little bit of challenge. Okay, let's hear this voicemail.
Grandpa, Grandma, what's going on? I'm scared. I don't know what to do. I'm at the church. It's me again. Of course you guys aren't home. What were you thinking, Tidius? If you ever hear this, or if the police hear this, please, help me. I'm at the Iboholmen church.
Okay, we have a scared girl that needs help and sounds like she's hiding in a church. Let's equip some of the items that we found, and especially some of the weapons. I'm gonna skip the melee weapons. Nothing against them, but I just like to shoot. Here we go. What we have down there, police car, and looks like we can search it for ammo. But first, let's steal the garden gnome. Yeah, we are that kind of person. A short handwritten note, missing teenager. Okay, so this Therese girl was actually missing. Those police officers were probably coming here to talk to her grandparents. But by the looks of it, machines came too, and things went sideways. Do we have 8 kids? Yes, we do. Let's see here. Pretty quick. Dark clown. This thing sounds scary. Now that, well, the crime is legal, I'm just gonna start borrowing everything. Great, we are getting some explosives. Those are gonna be useful. And one final thing before we go to that police car would be to try to climb on the roof here. Well, that was close. Here we go. A few interesting items here, including a 9mm handgun that I'm gonna use as secondary, and I'm actually can put a silencer on it. Perfect. Not a lot of rounds for it though, but hopefully we're gonna get some. Ooh, we have our first enemy, and by the sound of it, it's a runner. It's a doggy. Let's see it. Yeah, definitely. Orange Tubby, prototype class. I'm just gonna use this stone wall as a semi-cover. Whoa, that was a nice bang. Follow the road to the church. Pretty straightforward. Okay. Let's do exactly what the objective says. By the look of it, today is gonna be a great day. The sun is shining. And we have enemies to kill. I hear barking. Hello. I'm trying to use those rocks as a cover. It's probably a good idea to hit the enemy too. Okay, follow the road. Let's keep our eyes peeled. We don't want to get surprised by a pack of runners or, well, something worse. Looks like a car crash, and I already can see the church in the background. Reach the vintage point. However, we have a side mission here. And we're actually gonna take that side mission. Here we go. Something about hunting, which means, well, hunting equipment. And hunting equipment sounds awesome at this point. The reality of the situation is that we only have 2 handguns, and we're gonna need something way more substantial in our endeavor. I'm just gonna cut through the woods, hopefully to save a little bit of time. And we have cars over there. And runners. Those, however, are military class. So, how about if we try to set up a trap? Setting up traps is, well, pretty easy. We need 2 ingredients. First, explosives. And second, lure. Put those together and just wait for the machines. Come on, guys. Traps are, I have to admit, very satisfying when executed perfectly. Okay, now let's check the cars. Hmm, am I hearing machines? Probably just my paranoia. No, it's not a paranoia. Oh well. We can, of course, set another trap. Hmm, yeah, why not? Yeah, only one gas tank. You do the job. Come on, doggy. Oh, it's actually more than one doggy. That could be a problem. I just want to draw their attention. We're gonna use those trees for cover. Whoa, ticks. Come on, buddies. Check that bright light. I'm also gonna try to put some distance between us. Those military runners are equipped with shotguns, I think, and yeah, shotguns can be really devastating when used from short range. Okay, so far so good. Yeah, definitely so far so good. We're gonna check those cars pretty quick, and then we're gonna go back to our objective. Here we go. I think we should just follow this road. Yes, that's right. Just follow the road and get to that place. Let's turn off our flashlight. Keep a low profile and do some reconnaissance. At least two runners, prototype class. But in this case, I'm not gonna waste resources for a trap, simply because there are buildings over there that I can use as a cover. So my plan here is, well, simpler. I'm just gonna pop a flare and make a run for the house. Then I'm gonna use the house as a base of operation. And hopefully I'll be able to deal with those runners. We have to pop that flare anytime now before we get spotted. Okay, so far so good. I think I can hide here. Hiding in buildings and other places is going to be a big part of our tactics. I have to admit that the machines are pretty dangerous, especially early game. Fighting on open field against multiple enemies can prove to be you see what I mean, right? Can prove to be hard. Let's use the secondary gun. Should be a little bit better. Here we go, finally. And here it is. What a beauty. A 2 crown hunting rifle. However, I'm hearing tick. Hello, little guy. Okay, let's check the rest of the house. Scope. That should be useful. Let's attach it. I mean, it's pretty cracked and beat up, but it's gonna do the job. Oh, great. Radio. Here we go. I think we are done. This house, and we can move on. First, let me check the scrap metal. And the backyard. Cap backwards. Spectacles, no. Jacket, okay. Okay, we're good to go. Nothing in here. Oh, the garden shed. Great. Now we have, well, good amount of hunting rifle shells. Next I'm gonna explore this part of the map. And I'm gonna start with the local high ground. I always like to check local high grounds, lighthouses and church barrel towers. Let's just try to climb it first. Okay, we made it. Low profile and... Okay, great. Definitely enemy. Yes. How many though? Probably more than one. I'm gonna try to set up a trap again. Oh shit. Looks like we got ourselves in a little bit of a situation here. We have enemies in front, enemies behind. Well, here goes nothing. I'm gonna just crawl in the grass, hopefully staying undetected. Whoa, man, that's a lot of machines. Lousy shot. Where's this guy though? Definitely saw a prototype class runner here. Let's pop a flare, just in case. I think yeah, he's actually gone. Anyways, let's go back to that pile of scrap metal. Great. Okay, I'm hearing sounds again. I turn it off, my detection meter, and now I only rely on my, well, senses. It definitely adds a little bit of immersion and a lot of paranoia. And this journey is gonna be, it's gonna be interesting. I can feel it. Anyways, let's get back to this place here. Dead people, unfortunately. Okay, I'm picking everything up. Emergency flares. Nice, nice, nice. Gloves. Okay. One last look at that forest and... Okay, let's go down. We have smoke and machines. At least one military class runner. I'm gonna try to sneak closer. One prototype class, one military class. I think this is it. That's a nice bang. research task complete. Okay. Let's pop a flare just to make sure. Oh, ticks. Those are relatively easy to deal with. Come on, buddy. I didn't want to hurt your feelings. Sorry. Varsity jacket. I'm gonna have to check that one for buffs. 4 types of clothing items can have buffs in this game. Those will be shoes, pants, shirts, and jackets. And I think, yep, we have a suppressor. Now, jacket. No, unfortunately, no buffs, but well, it just looks more comfortable, honestly. Check that cargo container. What we have over there? Oh yeah, military warehouse. Unfortunately, those places are locked, and we don't have the lockpicking skill. So we're just gonna skip those for now. Uh, Let me check, but yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that they're locked. Just following the road here, trying to get to this place. Picking up some wood is probably a good idea. I think wood is needed to upgrade our storage box. Don't have to tell you how important that is. And it started to rain. Always keep a low profile. Never know what we have down there, and I can already hear at least one, actually two. Ooh, turbo shot. Great explosion though. 2 runners, prototype class. What we have here? Whoa, just got burned. Some 32s. Burned again. I'm hearing tick. Where are you, buddy? Oh, here you are. Ooh, little red bundles of joy. Actually, yeah, let's top up our health. Next Stop. Straight ahead. I mean, even if when it's raining, this game, I like the way it looks. In my opinion, it looks gorgeous. What we have here? Blood trail. Uh, no corpse though. Okay, let's follow it back. Oh man, we have someone hiding under the rock. Next stop will be this place here. And that place actually gonna be very interesting. And you're gonna see what I mean pretty soon. Till then though, let's look around for wood and enemies. What we have over there, smoke and a little building. Definitely gonna check it. However, first we have two hunters over there, and we are gonna have to address this issue. Let's check inventory. Okay, we have plenty of gas tanks. That's good. And we have lures. We can try to go with a trap. However, just for the sake of trying out something different, I'm gonna uh, I'm gonna do something a little bit riskier, borderline stupid. I'm gonna try to sneak on those guys, pop a flare, create a diversion, and exploit that diversion by putting a couple of gas tanks behind their backs. And of course, making a good, awesome explosion. I'm not sure that this is gonna work though, but well, one way to find out. Here goes nothing. Okay, so far so good. Of course, I'm gonna use a cover in case some of those guys, yeah, survives. It actually worked. It was, kind of close. Ooh, that's a Mac 10, I think. Well, that's a very nice gun. Very nice gun. It's a 9mm SMG, which is pretty cool. We don't have ammo for it though, but hopefully we will. One other thing that we got from this situation though is a vision module, dual mod low light and OPV, object penetration visual. The low light part is, in my opinion, useless. However, the OP module, the OPV part, actually, I like how this thing works. Not only you can see targets behind covers, but even when they are not hidden behind a cover, this thing provides a significant boost to the visibility. At least I think so. So I'm definitely gonna use this thing. And let's be honest here, it just looks way cooler. It's like looking through machine's eyes. Pretty awesome. Let me check this place here pretty quick. And then we're gonna go back on that road. A few little things, nothing spectacular. Those would be helpful. Nevertheless, map. For the rest of this road, I don't think that there's anything useful at all, so I'm just gonna save some time and I'm just gonna fast travel back to that safe house. I really hope that we're gonna start getting ammo for that SMG soon. This thing, yeah, it's a pretty decent gun. Next up, before we get back to that church business, will be those two places here in this area. By the way, those vision modules can be mounted on binoculars too. Just, FYI. The weather is pretty dark and gloomy. It kind of contributes pretty well to the overall vibe of isolation and paranoia, not gonna lie. Ticks. Yeah, we definitely have few ticks. Well, maybe more than a few. Yeah, we have looks like a tick infestation down there. I'm gonna try to get some of those guys from here. Well, that's... Ooh, actually that tick is under the deck. Yeah, one of the perks of this vision module is that well, we can basically see through things. Let's pop a flare. Those ticks have I think a flare fetish. They really love those things. Find them absolutely irresistible. Just like we have missing target fetish. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This guy is just flying, man. I think we are in a clear. Ooh, finally, 71 rounds. That's it's pretty substantial actually. Okay, let's equip this bad boy. I'm gonna switch to semi-auto just to save some ammo for now. I'm not sure how this thing compares to... Oh, it's actually better. It has better damage output than our handgun, so yeah, using it on semi-auto is not so bad. Let's get a relative high ground and do some scouting. Yeah, we have military class runners, which means one thing, and you know what this is? It's trap time. I'm gonna put 2 just in case, and I'm gonna use these rocks for a vantage point. Come on, guys. 4. Well, okay, nice. And we have our first skill point, as well as some, I think, some kind of customization for our companion. Later we gonna have the opportunity to actually assemble a pet runner and use it as our companion. And you know, nothing says post-apocalypse more than a lone wanderer with a dog. First things first though, let's check that skill point. My idea here is pretty simple. I'm gonna try to unlock Inquisitive Mind first, and to get to it, I'm gonna need to unlock the Spotting Intel. You know, in a gist, my build is gonna start as a XP farmer. I'm gonna unlock some of the skills that are gonna maximize the experience points we are getting. And then, at some point, when you know we have enough skill points or just the game becomes too difficult, we gonna reset that and we're gonna switch to something more specialized. And I think we can finally go back to that church affair and see what's going on with that Therese girl. Hopefully she's alright. I'm gonna try to cut here through those reeds. And get back on the road. Nothing here. We finally have sunshine though. The world looks way better when it's sunny. Probably gonna sound stupid, but it actually kind of lifts my mood. I realized that my mood in this game is probably not only in this game, is heavily connected to the weather. When it's just sunny and nice, I feel good. Actually, one thing I should mention: if you guys hear a little slurping sounds, oh man, that's just me and my morning coffee making sweet love. Don't mind us. Follow the road, get to the church. Easy does it, easy does it. just want to make sure that we are not gonna run into some kind of ambush. We have to get to that vantage point. But first, I'm gonna check the back of this truck. Second pair of binoculars. I'm just gonna get it, just in case. Let's see what we have down there. Well, more runners. Prototype class. Yeah, prototype class. Can we make a trap? Do we have a lure? Yeah, we have boombox. What happened? We got spotted? Really? Man, those guys, are really good. I'm gonna have to crawl, actually. They're going back to the church. Didn't expect it. Those guys to have such good target acquisition skills. And I'm gonna use this rock here as a vantage point. Come on, buddies. Oh. Oh, we have more guys that decided to join the party. So far, so good, I think. Well, that's not all. Okay, stop for a second there. Thank you. Whoa! We have a live one here, and but most importantly, we have 3 more targets. What the hell are you guys doing here? Go check that flare. I think this should be it. We managed to stay alive. And honestly, it wasn't easy. Whew. Okay. Okay. Great. 2 collectibles, 1 schematic, and 1 mission can be found here. That's awesome. We still haven't got the chance to use our SMG, but gonna have plenty of those chances. Hello.
Is anyone down there?
Yeah, it's me.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm upstairs, by the organ. I'm in pain. I need help.
Okay, I'm coming. Just give me a second. Or two. Okay, move. And
Oh,
go prone.
you're real. I didn't imagine things.
Nope, you didn't. I'm pretty real.
My name's Therese.
Nice to meet you.
I hurt my leg and arm pretty bad. If that's okay, can you make me a first aid kit? There are some instructions on how to do it over there. Here, you can have this walkie-talkie.
Mm-hmm.
We should make sure not to lose contact, right?
Good idea. Can't argue with that. Pick up first aid
You
schematics.
can go get my
Okay.
scout gear outside, if you don't mind. It's next to Miss Bikey. I have all you need to make a first aid kit. I can't go back out myself. I had to just drop all my stuff. I was too slow and I was in so much pain.
Okay, gotcha. Don't worry. What do we have here? Miss Pikey.
Okay, good. Come back and I'll walk you through how you can make a first aid kit yourself. They always taught us you can craft anything out of almost nothing. We're lucky our priest Johnny is also a bit of a handyman.
Oh, mullet. Yeah, definitely. Okay, let's go back to Therese and craft that aid kit for her. Here we go. I'm gonna just craft a bunch. Probably gonna need those.
This helps a lot. I feel a bit better already. Thanks. I appreciate it. Look, my grandparents have gone missing. They weren't home when those things... Can you help me find them?
I can try.
The island only has one main road anyway, so if we want to get help, we need to go west. There's a clear cut nearby. We can stop there. Grandpa used to be a woodcutter. He'd work there sometimes. If we're lucky, we might find something there.
Okay, that sounds like a plan, but first I'm gonna address this side mission here. Under the rug? Classic.
Grandpa doesn't want any guns around the house. I wanted to look for the key myself, but with all those machines, I just couldn't.
No worries. I can. Okay, unlock. And check this bell tower. Here we go. A 12 gauge pump action rifle.
You found old Bettan. Nice. It's rusty, but Grandpa went hunting recently, so it should still do the job. You keep it. Guns, not my thing.
You might want to reconsider that last statement in the light of the recent events. Let's check that main mission. Here we go. Skill point. This is gonna be the end of today's episode, adventurers. If you had a good time, hit that like button, it really helps. And if you don't want to miss the next episode, subscribe. Got any recommendations? Let me know in the comments, I'd love to hear them. Stay safe, stay real, and see you next time.